see, when there is lack of trust between the security agency and the citizens, it becomes a very big problem. Police should be people that whenever you see them, you should have confidence. When you walk up to a policeman, you should have this kind of level of trust in you. You should be able to entrust yourself in these policemen. You understand? If it becomes a situation whereby police are now the greatest enemy to the citizen, then you see that there's a major problem. That will be a very serious issue. Now, let me show you something. He said Nigerian police dismissed 4 officers who allegedly murdered of 7 traders at Owode Orine in Lagos. You can imagine, police are now the one being accused of murder. Police that is supposed to be security agency that should go after those that are into crime. Police are not the one committing this crime. Can't you see we are in a very big mess? How long can we continue like this? How long are we going to continue living like this? If a policeman now become the person who now perpetrate crime, don't you see that the country is heading to nowhere? Police are people that should be highly respected in a sense of society. Police are highly respected. Whenever you see a policeman walks up to anybody, they are highly placed in a very high esteem, in a high level. But the Nigerian police has reduced themselves to nothing, to a stage whereby whenever you see a policeman, you now prefer running to an armed robber instead of running to a policeman. You can imagine. Instead of now running to a policeman, you now prefer to run to an armed robber, because the same thing that the armed robber will do to you, that is exactly what the police is also planning to do to you. It will even be much easier for the armed robber to have sympathy on you than for the policeman to have sympathy on you. Can we continue like this? Nigerian police, have you guys not gone through so much already? You guys are not well paid. You guys are just, instead of you to support the citizens, you are now fighting against the citizen. Of what right do you have to take someone's life? Being a police doesn't mean you should take someone's life. Remember, you are a police today. Tomorrow you become either a retired police, or during the course of your service, you will pass there. You might be on live by other terrorists or other bad groups. So you must learn to live peacefully in the society where you are. Don't fight with the people that will give you shelter tomorrow. The people that will be your family and friends. The people that will protect you. Being a police doesn't mean you don't need protection. You also need protection from the society that you live. You also need protection. You can't protect yourself alone. Security job is a collective responsibility. No one can do it alone. Please, Nigerian police, let's have a human heart and stop all this character. We must learn to be professional in our duties.